Pagi, bonjour à tous, bon matin, hola a todos, buenos días, namaste सभी को, सुप्रभात, مرحبا جميعا, صباح الخير, 미나상 오하요 고자이마스, 다자하오, 早上好, 안녕하세요 여러분, 좋은 아침입니다. Selamat datang di Indonesia AI Day.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to take a moment and pay attention to East Tangara. Volcano has erupted and more than 10,000 people have been impacted. Let's take a moment of silence to pay respect to all our brother and sister there. Semangat pagi! I'm getting goosebumps. Let me start by welcoming our guest of honor, Jensen Huang, founder and CEO of NVIDIA. Let's give a big round of applause. He's here with us today. Also, I have the pleasure of welcoming Julie Sweet, the chair and CEO of Accenture. Distinguished ministers, ladies and gentlemen, when I look around the room, it is not just faces. This room has people who will shape the future of Indonesia. So let's give a big round of applause to everyone here. I call myself a global citizen. This is my 5th country, but I have to tell you, this is the only country I have been here for more than 4 years. It is close to 6 years. And I have to tell you, nobody can beat Indonesia in terms of hospitality. I wanted to share with all of you what I have learned, the ethos of Indonesia. When you look at this picture, bamboo, it shows the strength. The ethos of Indonesia, which I have learned staying here, is while you are very strong, as individuals, we are flexible. But when we come together, we are unbreakable. As we embrace the era of digital, this ethos will help us making sure that we are flexible and we are embracing collaboration and partnership for the larger purpose. Last decade has set the foundation for Indonesia, the whole foundation of innovation. For last decade, consistently, Indonesia is growing GDP 5%. We are the largest economy, digital economy in the region. Our president, Pak Prabowo, has put this Asta Cita very clearly outlining the strategic pillar. I have to share this with you. I have been invited to many international forums. The request to me is to talk about merger. I step back and first say, it is all about being in the right place at right time. Our merger story is an Indonesia success story. Because whenever I meet, especially Western media, they only talk about Bali. oh, I have been to Bali. Wow, I want to see that. But I have to tell all of them, Indonesia is not just Bali or Jakarta. It is much more than that. If you want to experience, it's a land of opportunity. If you want to experience the real Indonesia, you have to go to rural Indonesia. You have to go to eastern Indonesia. More than 17,500 islands. In terms of demographics, it is equal to Europe. In terms of population, it is more than half of European Union. How AI can help us connect and serve all of them? I think this is where we want to make sure we are spending time together. Early adaptation of AI can help Indonesia GDP move from the current level of 5% to 8%. Whether it is healthcare, whether it is education, we need to make sure that we have everyone in this room, we come together to make it happen. No single company, no single people can do it. It is just that when we come together, we will be able to move in this direction very fast. AI is fundamentally a force multiplier. Think of it. And all these things, what I'm talking is happening now, and it is real. Think of a farmer in Sumba. How AI can help them improve their crop yield. How it can help them be more productive. Last month, I visited Papua, Jayapura, a 4-hour flight within Indonesia. It was a red-eye flight. I reached there in the morning. But I was so impressed to see how people there are eager to learn more. Can we ensure that what people get in Harvard can be done to people in Jayapura? Yes, it is possible. AI in today's time can make it happen. This is a country of 62 million SME, small and medium enterprise, more than the population of a lot of our Southeast Asian countries. How do we make sure that AI is supercharging them to compete with the world? They have everything. We just need to make technology as an accelerator for them to unlock their full potential. I have to tell you, it is happening in many parts of the world, and it is also happening in Indonesia as we speak. We just need to scale it up to next level. Today, I have 3 requests. I have Pa Eric, I have Ibu Mantri, Bu. I think for us, the first request I want to make for us to make all this happen is to build sovereign AI foundation. Today, we have to understand data is our natural resource. We have to protect and preserve our data, our heritage and culture. And there has to be right support, policies, productivity lead incentive to ensure that we are doing this. Number 2, I've been taking and talking to Patrick a lot that how we make this point real. So thank you, Patrick, for always supporting on this. Accelerating AI partnership, public-private partnership. We all have to come together to unlock this opportunity. And third, and the most important, digital talent mission. AI is not effective without people. It is the people investment which will unlock the full potential of AI. We have started with our baby step by putting AI Center of Excellence. We started with Solo. We want to do it in Jakarta. I was talking to Ibu Mantri that we want to take it to Jayapura also, so that nobody is left behind. No one company can do it alone. We all have to come together in this mission. And when Indonesia do well, all of us prosper. At Indosat, I'm absolutely honored and privileged to be a part of this company. It's a very iconic brand, 57-year-old brand. This is the first brand which connected Indonesia to the world. And our purpose is to empower every Indonesian. And today, standing in front of all of you, I want to say that we want to make AI for all, affordable AI, easy to access for all, every Indonesian. This is the mission which we are taking. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy to announce 3 innovative platforms which we will be launching today. Number 1, IM3 Platinum. Just imagine giving a personalized experience to all our 100 million customers, an experience which is secure, spam-free, everything happening at real time. Let me tell you some facts. Today, there are more TikTok accounts in this country than bank accounts. We have to make sure by helping on credit scoring and all, we get financial inclusion. We get everyone and we help every Indonesian, and this can happen and when we come together. This is what IM3 Platinum will work upon. Number 2, Sahabat means friends. I will not talk more about it. Today you will see and we will unveil more. And I don't want to take the thunder. The last one, and it is very impactful, Merdeka Cloud. Merdeka Cloud will democratize AI for all enterprise. And I'm so happy and proud to share with you that Merdeka Cloud, the power of Merdeka Cloud, if you go to the next slide, yes, is supported by NVIDIA and Accenture. I want to personally thank Julie, she is here with us, Jensen, for promising us to make Indonesia the lighthouse for the world when it comes to sovereign AI Merdeka Cloud. Because we believe in execution, we want to make sure we keep improving every day. And that is how I'm getting support from the whole ecosystem of Accenture and NVIDIA, and with personal commitment from Jensen and Julie. Gotong Royong is very close to my heart, but Jensen, I want to share with you one secret which I have realized it is true. Gotong Royong philosophy of Indonesia is similar to NVIDIA philosophy. It is all about collaboration, coming together for working towards the larger mission. And that is what is our superpower. Why I stand here and talk about becoming lighthouse and making Indonesia the lighthouse, because of this superpower which is very important in the era of AI. If you look at the next slide, you know, I have all these partners. I have the best of global and local working for us in this mission. And when we come together with a single-minded focus of empowering Indonesia, we will make it happen. My President Commissioner Pak Halim, I was traveling with him to Barcelona. 2 a.m. on a transit flight at Doha, he tells me, Vikram, we have to work on empowering the digital talent. And I said, Siap, I will make sure, not alone, we'll make sure we have the partner ecosystem, NVIDIA, others, Accenture, and I commit on behalf of Indosat and all the partners that by 2027, we will train 1 million digital talent in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, again, very happy to announce that we are here with our Merdeka Cloud to give the power in the hand of all the Indonesian. Whether you are a student or a researcher, or you have a startup, or also state-owned enterprise. Starting today, we will be giving free GPU credit worth 30 billion rupiah. We want to make sure that everybody who has the power of NVIDIA world-class GPU, which is our Merdeka GPU, and they are able to unlock their full potential. 30 billion is what we are starting, and if we see more interest, we'll take it to 50 billion. We don't want anybody to think that they are constrained. We have to unlock the full potential of Indonesia. Before I talk about one last thing, Jensen, I'm not wearing the watch because I want to live this moment. I want to make sure that we do keep improving what we do and we focus on this moment. This moment is a pivot moment for Indonesia. When we got our Hooper 100, the world-class GPU, I was surprised when I was told that we are one of the first to go live within 73 days. That did not excite me too much. What excited me is that we keep improving every day from there. Every day. And let me share with you who is our first customer. Any guesses in the room who will be the first customer of GPU Merdeka? It is the Parliament of Indonesia. They want to do bureaucracy reform. Then we had Pertamina, then we had a lot of important banks. We want Indonesia to always have the best. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the GB200 is also here in this auditorium. When you do the boot tour, the GB200 is here because we want to get Indonesia always the best. And we will make sure with our data center partner, BDX, we are getting ready with the liquid cooling and everything so that by March, April, we ensure that we go live with GB200. With this, I just want to request all of you to take this pledge together, a pledge of making Indonesia a developer country, an infrastructure country. And together, we want to be the shaper of AI, not a taker. This is what my request is. Let's take the pledge together. And with this, once again, thank you very much. Terima kasih. Merdeka!